Good morning, happy hookers. It's Sammy. I'm doing this video tutorial for the Scalloped flower square as part of our 365-day crochet along challenge. I have just started off. I've done a chain of 6 stitches, slip stitch together, or alternatively you can use the magic ring. And then we're going to be working 16 double crochet through the center of the ring. Nine, 10, 11, oops, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. It is quite tight fitting that many stitches into a little ring, and I'm going to join it with a slip stitch into the first. Round 1 is done. We're ready to move on to round 2. So we're going to chain 5, chain of 5. We're going to skip the next double crochet, and do a double crochet into the second. So skipping one into the second. Had 16 stitches in our starting round, so we're going to do that another 7 more times to get back to the beginning. So chain of 5, skip one, double crochet into the second. Chain 5, skip one, double crochet into the second. So at the end we'll have 8 chain spaces. Skip, double crochet into the second, chain 5, skip one, double crochet into the second, skip one, chain of 5, skip one, double crochet into the second, the last one, chain 5, and slip stitch to join them up. This one works up quite quickly, so we're already on to round 3, I'm just going to leave you for a second so I can finish off with this colour and join on my second. Okay, we're back. I've joined on my second colour with a slip stitch into a chain 5 space. Anyone is fine. I'm going to chain 4. I'm actually going to chain 6. And then double crochet into the next chain 5 space. Chain 4. I added on those 2 in the previous round so that 2 stitches would form our first double crochet. So we're just going to work our way around like that, chaining 4, and double crochet into the chain space. Chain 4, double crochet into the chain space, chain 4, double crochet into the chain space, chain 4, double crochet into the chain space, last one, chain 4, double crochet into the chain space, chain 4, and join it to our starting stitch, 2, 3, 4, with a slip stitch. So it is looking a little tight. This round will fix that up. So we're working into the chain space for round 4, chaining 5, I'm going to add 2 onto there, so that's our first double crochet, and then we're double crocheting into the next chain space, chain 5, double crochet into the next chain space, chain 5, double crochet into the next chain space, two, 3, 4, 5, chain 5, double crochet into the next chain space. We're nearly back at the beginning. I'm just going to join into our original chain with a slip stitch. Oops. 2, 3, double crochet into the next chain space, chain 5, double crochet into the next chain space, chain 5, join it all with a slip stitch, and we are on to round 5. We're going to start filling those chain spaces and pulling everything out. So working into the chain space, we're going to do a double crochet, three treble crochet, and a double crochet. So that's a double crochet, three treble crochet, and a double crochet. Into the top of the double crochet, we're going to work a double crochet, a chain of 2, and into the same double crochet from the previous round, a second double crochet. Then we're working back into the chain 5 space. So we've got a double crochet, 3 treble crochet, loop short, 3 treble crochet, and a double crochet. In the next double crochet, oh, that's a double crochet. In the next double crochet, we're going to work a single double crochet, and then we're going to repeat that stitch pattern again. So a double crochet, 3 triple crochet, triple crochet, 2, 3, a double crochet, working up in the bigger stitches in this one. We're going to go through the same double crochet from the previous round with a double crochet, a chain of 2, and a double crochet. Into the chain space with a double crochet, 3 treble crochet, oops, I dropped a loop, 3 treble crochet, and number 3, a double crochet, and then a double crochet into that double crochet from the previous round. So we're going to repeat that until we get back to the beginning. Join it in with a slip stitch. You can see how it's flattening everything out now. I will meet you back here when you have completed round 5. At the end, we're going to fasten off and add on a 3rd colour. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, lovelies, we're back. We've completed round 5. Round 6, I've just joined a third colour in with a slip stitch to any of the chain 2 spaces. Now we're going to chain 3, which will count as our first double crochet. Then we're going to chain 3. Our first treble, sorry. Then we're going to do 3 treble crochet in the same chain space. Okay, now we're going to chain 5, and do 3 half treble crochets in the double crochet that we put between the petals. So the one that we did it into the double crochet of the last round, the previous round, not the chain space. Oh, I dropped my loop. Come back. Got it. So 3 half treble crochets. Okay, 3 half treble crochets in a double crochet that we did into the previous round's double crochet. Then we're chaining 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're back at a corner space now where there's a chain 2, so we're going to do 3 treble crochet, treble crochet, a chain of 3, and another 3 treble crochet. So at the beginning here we've got, once we get back around there, we've got 2 treble crochet to finish that stitch section, because we did 3, the chain of 3, and our chain 3 chain as a start. So 1, 2, and 3. Chain 5, and we've got 3 half trebles into this double crochet, the one that went into the double crochet of the previous round, not the chain space. going to chain 5 and we'll be back at a corner space with our 3 treble crochet, a chain of 3 and another 3. So I'll let you guys finish off that last round. I'll meet you back here. Okay, I'm back. Just doing the last half trebles in the side of the square before I join up to our starting point. Half trebles. As I said earlier on this round, when we started this row, we half completed the first corner, so I'm just going to finish that off on camera now. 3, 4, 5. So we'd already done the chain of 3, another 3, and the 3 trebles, so we've just got 2 trebles into this chain space, and then slip stitch into the chain we did as our first treble. And going in the third stitch with a slip stitch. Okay, I'm going to finish off. This obviously needs blocking quite badly, probably because I crochet so tightly. I'm going to finish off with this colour and join my starting colour, or a different colour if you choose on. I'll meet you back here so that we can complete round 7. Nearly done. I've joined another colour, just with a slip stitch into any of the chain 3 spaces from the previous round. We're going to chain 3, because that'll count as our first treble crochet. Then we're going to chain 2, which will make our corner, and then we're going to do 6 treble crochet into the same chain space. So that's 4, 2 more, 5, and 6, then we're going to do 8 treble crochet into the next 2. So this one and this one will both have 8 treble crochet in them. Can you hear that rain? My God. It's 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 treble crochet. Same again in the next chain 5 space. What did I do there? 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's starting to fill out. I think I've done my chains a little too tightly in the center. Okay, we're back to a corner. So in the corner we're going to do 6 treble crochet, a chain of 2 and another 6 into that little chain 3 space. So 6 treble crochet, it's 4, 5, 6, and chain 2. We're going to do another 6 treble crochet in here. I'm going to leave you here. We're going to follow the exact same stitch pattern. So chain 5s on the side have 8 treble crochets in them. Corners have 6, a chain of 2 and another 6. So 12 treble crochet in the corner split with the chain 2 space. I'll meet you back here to show you how to join back up where we started. Okay, I'm back. I've done all the sides. Tails everywhere today. Now, we'd already done 1 in the corner, so to finish off this row, we've just got 5 double crochet back into the chain 5 space where we started. Then we're going to slip stitch into the 3rd stitch in our chain. So the 5 and the chain makes our first. So in 3rd stitch we're going to slip stitch and finish off with this colour and join on a different one. So I'm going to get it through that hole. I'll meet you back here in a moment. Thank you. Finished off, we're on to our final row, row 8. I've just slip stitched into the chain 2 space. We're going to do a double crochet, if I can keep loops on my hook, a double crochet, a chain of 2 and a double crochet, for our corner we're going to double crochet in the next 4 trebles. So 1, 2, 3, so 1 double crochet into the next 4 trebles. We're going to skip a treble crochet, no, sorry, 4, then we're going to do a half double crochet. We're going to skip the last one in that set, and in the space between them we're going to do a treble crochet, a half treble crochet, no, sorry, just a treble. Then we're going to skip one, and double crochet into the next 4. No, it's not, it's a half double. A half double crochet, and then 4 double crochet. My apologies. 1, 2, 3, 4, a half double, skip one into the space with a treble, then we're half double, 4 double, three and 4, a half double, skip one, treble crochet in the space, and we're back to a corner. So our corner is a half double, 4 doubles, now working into the corner chain space with a double crochet, chain of 2, and a double crochet. If you go back around 5 minutes, you'll be back at the beginning if you want to follow this along. Otherwise, continue the same stitch pattern right back to the beginning, join it up with a slip stitch, and we're finished. The gorgeous scallop flower square. I hope you found this video helpful. Have a fantastic day.